Well, he was just on fire. He had a great game, making all the appropriate throws, all the right reads, all accurate and appropriate all day long. And a windy, blustery day too. Just played great with his feet. I mean, I don't know how he got into that second touchdown. That was, looked like a play that would be sacked in the backfield. And even when he got on the perimeter on the edge, I had a great look at it. Didn't think there was any way, but he just a heck of an individual play on that one. And the rest of the time, he's really getting a good chemistry with Jake Butt, with J.U. Chesson, with Amara Darboh. The screen game was extremely effective today, but Jed Fish, Tim Drevno, just really good creative game planning today on their part. A lot of good things to talk about. I also want to congratulate Jordan Lewis. Heard he broke a record today for most pass breakups in a season. And he had some big plays as well. Did a nice job on the kickoff return when he got in there in that area. So other good things to talk about.
Coach, all the way to your right.
Coach, what was your thoughts on the intent to deceive play, and what did you see from it? What was the explanation you got from the ref?
I'm pretty offended by that. That was called an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. There's really, everything was. Everything was to not deceive. There was Jake Butt was in on the previous play. He did not go off with the substitutes that were leaving the field. They were practically off the field when he left the huddle. He was not even near our bench area. He was down at the 15, 16, 17 yard line. We train our quarterbacks and to throw to people that aren't covered, and even if it's a running play. I was watching an NFL game where they didn't cover a receiver and the quarterback handed it off and got maligned, by scribes and pundits and so-called experts for not throwing it to him. But it really is, I don't know. May game plan next week to if somebody substitutes and a receiver lines up wide, just don't cover him. Why cover him? Just put an extra person into the box to stop the run, and if they happen to throw it to the uncovered receiver, it's a 15-yard penalty. You can make that argument. It's bewildering.
Over here to the left, Mike.
Jim, how critical was the screen pass game early in the contest? It seemed like you used that consistently to maybe soften the defense up a little bit.
It was big. Big chunk of yardage. He got a screen in a long yardage situation. Pick up a first down. I'm thinking of three big ones right now. Change field position and set up scores and with big yardage plays. We really executed them well. And that's a credit to all the guys and the other coaches, not me, because I'm not a good screen coach. Never have been. But Jed Fish and Tim Drevno are, and Tyrone Wheatley is, and very fortunate today that they got the guys coached up, and it was an effective part of our game today.
We took a kickoff off Dabril's to-do list. Was there any reason for that?
Yeah, there was a reason, and
You want to tell me what it was?
nah, he was actually working through a little something, but we saved him for a couple other things, and Jordan Lewis is pretty darn good too. But I will say this: the touchdown that Jabril scored on, when we threw the bubble to him, that really diagnosed very well by the defense. They were across the line of scrimmage before he caught the ball, and I thought that play was trapped behind the line of scrimmage, and the move he made, and then the way he weaved himself through there. I knew he was good, but he's really good. He's really good. That play. pretty, I mean, I thought there was not another rung to go on the ladder. I mean, there is. He found another rung to go even higher. I told him that. I said, man, you're really good.